What up, guys? Annie's here, Guild Forever. Going to be doing a brief little review for Ultra Q, Jojo, and Kamen Rider Revice. So yeah, those three series, one episode each. So yeah, let's do a review on that. But before I get into my usual review, I gotta get into my usual spiel, my shameful spiel. So please, endure with me before I get into the review. So yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, as well as watch this video from beginning to end. That way we can finally get on that YouTube algorithm, and as well as become monetized on YouTube, because once again, we have the sub count, we are just missing the watch time. So guys, if you just watch this video from beginning to end, you'll be doing me a huge solid, and as well as it help our channel grow. So I need you to help me help you. You know what I mean? So we're helping each other out essentially. So please, guys, it'd be a big help if you did that for me. And either way, like, we want to get monetized. So it helps expand the channel. It helps grow. It helps the community grow bigger and larger. Even though right now, lately, it seems like the community is filled mostly with Kamen Rider, Ultra Q, Super Sentai, such and such. But hey, look, that's how it be sometimes though. But I'm glad everyone still enjoys nonetheless. Oh, before I continue further with my spiel, just so you guys know, tomorrow there will not be any Ultra Q. There won't be any Cross Jugguru Henshin. There won't be any of that tomorrow because I have to do donation requests for Smallville. So just informing you guys right now. So if you want to know, make sure you watch this video. And besides, if you don't want to watch the entire video, watch as much as you are able to. And if you don't want to watch it, period, then if you can at least hit that, if you can at least hit that like button, before exiting out of this video, I'm good with that. That is more than enough for me if you can at least hit that like button. Besides, you want to hit that like button because, again, this is how the Cross Juggle Henshin work. A new project that I'm starting that is being received very, very well lately, and I'm happy it is. So how it works is this way. If we get under 20 likes, one of these said series that I reacted to in this review, that I talk about in this review, one of them is going to get switched out for something else. Okay? So make sure you like it up if you want to make sure the series that you're seeing now continue to go on for as long as they are able to. But if we manage to get 20 likes, these same series will get picked out the following day, one episode each. Next, if we hit 25 likes, then one of these series, first of all, these series will appear again the next day, but one of these series will get in not one, but 2 episode uploads. So it'll be like, for example, it'll be like this: one episode of Jojo, one episode of Kamen Rider, whether Den-O or Revice at the time, and then maybe like 2 episodes of Ultra Q. It'll be like that, you know what I mean? So that's how it's going to go down if we hit 25 likes. Now, if we hit 30 likes, if we get into the 30 like mark, then that means not only if we get to the 30 like mark, one of these series that I just reacted to, like talk about in this review, which is Ultra Q, Kamen Rider, and Jojo, one of these 3 will get the 3 episode treatment. So instead of one each from these 3, the next day it'll be 3 episodes for one of these series, and then we'll continue with the Cross Juggle Henshin the following day. Okay, that's how it's going to be. So make sure like it up as much as possible, and we'll get more of the same, or even better, one will get a huge treatment benefit. Okay, so make sure you like this video if you want one of these series to get that privileged treatment. Now that I've talked about that, we can continue further on to the review itself. So I like to talk about Kamen Rider Revice first, because what in the hell just happened? Like, a positive thing happened for me and then a negative, but the negative is still kind of hyped. So the number one positive thing, yo, you saw that new form, bro? You saw that new form? It was, yo, that was 01. That was 01. Oh my lord, bro. Yo! I got so hyped when I saw that. Yo, I love the page of respect to Zero One. And honestly, it's not just that. This whole episode was like a comedic kind of thing, right? More or less. That is paying homage to Aruto, the Kamen Rider for Kamen Rider 01. So I really like that this episode, I don't know, for me personally, it felt like it paid a huge tribute for anyone that knows of the series Kamen Rider 01. If you're a 01 fan, look man, you'll love this episode. It's basically fan service, along with something else that came in store with it, which I was not mentally prepared for. But you know what? I'm very, very curious to see how it's going to go down. So, pretty much, I don't know what was that Vice stamp about, but apparently it's not something that Kari made. He got it from an unknown source. So I'm assuming that's from the group known as The Weeknd. By the way, he's coming out with an album soon. Make sure to check him out on Spotify. I'm sorry I couldn't resist, man. Come on now. When you have... Yo, they're called The Weeknd. Come on, bro. Come on, man. It's... But, yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's from them. That or it could be Altica. Like, it could be him. I could see him playing some messed up crap like this. But what really shocked me... What really, really shocked me is what came afterwards. Ikki is gone. I don't know what happened to him. He's just gone. And now Vice is basically in control of that body. And I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's the effects of this new Vice stamp or something has gotten a hold of Vice. But he is a lot more vicious. And even he's happy that he's basically free. He's no longer bound to Ikki like this or bound to Ikki's rules. Again, I don't know if this is something that Vice had in him this entire time. Meaning he pretty much BS the entire bond him and Ikki had up to this point. Or it could be that Vice stamp is affecting his mentality. I don't know. Either something has a hold of him, he's been influenced by that Vice stamp, or this is just who Vice really is. Because if that's the case, damn, bro, that is cold-hearted. And I thought, yo, and I was starting to like you, and now you're being like this? I'm actually hoping that Vice is under control, or the Vice stamp is influencing him to some degree, because what the hell? I did not expect, like, it's one thing when Ikki is gone and Vice has control of the body now, but it's another when Vice completely acts differently than how we're used to him seeing. It truly feels like he's a monster now. Like, we really are. It feels like I'm seeing the real Vice for the first time. That, or once again, he's manipulated somehow. If that's the case, great. I'd be more than happy with that. For those, I'm pretty sure we're all in the same boat when it comes to that. Let me know, guys. Do you feel like this is Vice? This is the real Vice all along, or could it be this new Vice stamp is like messing with his head, or he's being possessed? Like, let me know. What do you think in that situation? Because if this is actually the real Vice, that is a twist. Vice even fooled me. I thought he was becoming one of the group, but I guess maybe not. We'll see. Alright, so that's it for that one. Now, let's get into Jojo! Jojo. So yeah, Jojo's Bizarre Adventures Part 3, Stardust Crusaders. This stand is probably one of the more terrifying stands I have ever did seen. Now, as for how his stand power work, you can make a few guesses, but I for one am not entirely sure. I don't know whether he manipulates water in general into any way he desires, or or maybe he is able to use water as a medium to launch his attacks. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really him manipulating water. It's like a medium, but I'm pretty sure it's the latter. Like, I'm pretty sure he's manipulating water. You guys let me know that. Unless they explain it in the following episode, then never mind, don't tell me. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And bro, I did not expect them to do Kakyoin like that so dirty. Yo, that thing just slid across his eye. He got Kakashi'd, but worse. Holy hell, man. Jeez. I hope Kakyoin is okay. Like, I still say it. I know some people could debate on this all they want, but personally, I feel like Kakyoin is like one of the best characters of this part for Jojo, aside from Joseph, because Joseph is Joseph. He's just a good character all around. But like, I don't know. For me, I feel like the star, when it comes to the new characters, the star has to be Kakyoin. Again, my personal opinion. But hopefully he's fine. But yo, that pup though, a dog is a stand user. What? I mean, I'm not saying there's something wrong with that or it's impossible. It's just, it's so out of left field. But you know what? It's like, you can accept it because it's Jojo. You can accept it because it is what it is. But what the... And not to mention, that dog is pretty smart, though. He was able to avoid the enemy attacks before the enemy even did it. Now, I don't know for certain. I'm just going on a guess. But I have a feeling that dog is going to come in clutch and taking down this enemy that pretty much took Kakyoin out of commission. And right now, they're having trouble fighting it because any sound vibration, and that thing will pick it up and instantly start attacking wherever the source is leading it to. So... yeah, that is a pretty serious threat. That is scary. But then again, the dog stand is actually pretty unique in itself because it's basically a stand made out of sand. So this guy can manipulate water, but the dog can manipulate sand. So it's almost the dog has the advantage. Know what I mean? So we'll see how that turns out. But anyway, that's it for that one. Let's get into Ultra Q. First of all, that was a pretty nice episode. I definitely liked it, but I feel like it was a little bittersweet considering the kid lost his father. Did the kid even know? That's the question. Did he even? I'm not sure. I want to say he does, because if he didn't know, that's even worse. But was he aware he was talking to his father when he was passing out because of the cold? Like, they almost didn't really confirm it. They kind of led you to your own thoughts, essentially. Essentially, that's what happened. But, shit, man. Well, holy dang. At least, but like I said in my reaction, kid, take some pride that your father helped not kill this thing, but at least ward it off. So, take pride in that, kid. Your dad died. There's no mistake about that. But he died a hero. And I feel like that speaks more than everything he's probably done to this point, because he was a thief. He lived as a thief, but he died as a hero. So it's like, yeah, he had his rough moments, but you know what they say, when someone meets their end, you really do see the true you really do see their true colors. It shows. It definitely does show. So I really did enjoy how the message that is sent. It's bad that the kid will never see his father again, but at least his father lives on inside of him as a hero, and he'll always know that every single time he thinks of his father, just know this: he saved this city. He saved Tokyo. And honestly, I know nothing will ever replace a father, but at least you know that the father is someone that will be known everywhere. Again, take pride in that. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys, because I got other videos to do. So yeah, again, hashtag hashtag 01 hashtag 01 Rex. That's what I'm calling it. Hashtag 01 Rex, or Rex. I'm just pronouncing it that way. So yeah, hashtag that in the comment section down below. That way it lets me know you watched this video from beginning to end. Okay? Peace. I'm out.